Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Ether One Episode 5. Mein Name ist SuicideSnoman. Und das letzte Mal haben wir uns ein bisschen beim Schmied umgeschaut, haben dort Kabel gefunden, ein paar Notizen. Und jetzt, gut, kann man das da unten vielleicht mit den Kabeln reparieren? Moment, lass mich mal kurz überlegen. Ah, das funktioniert jetzt auf einmal. Wahrscheinlich, weil der Ofen läuft. Aber wir können hier noch nichts einspannen, okay. Aber wir können es mal laufen lassen, dann vergessen wir jetzt nicht, dass das jetzt funktioniert. Da kann man bestimmt etwas machen. Ah, und da geht's. Irgendwo muss es doch in den Keller gehen, wenn da unten schon die Kabel sind. Hier geht's hier rum. Das haben wir ja gesehen. In den unteren Bereich, also unter den Schmied. Hier auch nicht. Ich sehe es von hier aus, aber da ist auch ein Schalter.
8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Do you remember?
Da muss man sich wohl noch überlegen, wie man da hinkommt. So auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht. Gut, dann schauen wir doch mal hier rechts entlang, am Strand entlang. Die Hütte da hinten sieht ja auch vielversprechend aus. Was haben wir denn hier? Nichts. Okay. Hier finden wir nichts, also gehen wir mal nach drinnen. Hier haben wir noch ein Buch. Painter's Journal Number 2, Entry 2 of 10. Today's workshop didn't go very well. I attended a mosaic group as recommended by my doctor. As requested, I sat down and began to follow the instructions from the kind lady who was helping me. Yet, as I sat in that room with people surrounding me, all having the same condition as I suddenly became aware of where I was and why I was there. Having never felt such an emotional sensation, I began to panic, to seize up with an overwhelming need to leave the group. I was a state. When I paint, I feel like I lose myself in the forms I create. My thoughts and problems no longer become apparent or relevant. Nothing else matters, especially new art forms. Künstler mit Psychosen, ne? Da. Was macht denn da? Mal ein Boot. Und eine weitere Erinnerung.
I must say, I am impressed, Restorer. You've done such wonderful work this evening. Just between you and I, there's a lot riding on this restoration. It's our last week of funding and, well, I haven't got any usable results. You're my last hope. And it's very important that we succeed.
Ja, das kriegen wir schon hin. Können wir auf das Boot hier rüberspringen? Nee, das geht nicht. Okay. Schauen wir noch mal ganz kurz hier rein. Vielleicht haben wir da irgendwas übersehen. Dass wir doch da runterkommen. Ich meine, irgendwie muss man da ja hinkommen. Gut, schauen wir mal hier in das Pinwheel Post Office. Newspaper. Pinwheel Post, May the 2nd, 1966. Disaster. Mine collapse kills 23. Yesterday, a terrible accident occurred deep within Brimcliff Mine, killing 23 of its workers. A chilling explosion rang throughout the village and could be heard as far away as Devlin. In a routine expansion of the tunnels deep underneath the surface, What should have been a general and safe explosion went terribly wrong when it detonated, causing a severe cave-in. Trapping 23 men, the rock collapse had extended to the seabed high above, causing the chamber to flood, killing all that were inside. Reports that the warden, Mr. R. Burton, was incapacitated at the time and could not communicate with Mr. Remo, the evacuation officer, have raised major concern that this could have been prevented. Ja, Katastrophen, die verhindert werden können, sind meistens blöd, wenn sie dann doch passieren. Da komme ich nicht rüber, aber da ist was Interessantes, das sehe ich von hier aus. Da ist nämlich eine Notiz, da müssen wir erst nach oben, müssen wir das Teil hier wegkriegen. So. Da haben wir auch noch eine Notiz. Tuesday, handover. Hi, Jan. Oder Jan? Hi, Jan. All caching up has been complete and the books have been filled out. I have replaced some of the stock on the shop floor with our reserves and have ensured that outgoing mail is ready for delivery. The parcel situation, however, has not lessened. I know we hired Matthew as a temp to aid us, but I feel that the work is still not getting done, even after that chat you had with him last week. I heard from Doris Farrell that he had been in the crow's nest every night this week, chatting up Elaine Gregson. Bit brave, if you ask me. I heard she was a bit of a tough one. I'll see you when I'm home. Philip. Okay. Komm, das geht doch hier hoch. Da ist die Kurbel. Jetzt geht's schon wieder runter. Also zweimal nach oben. Und dann können wir nach unten. Was haben wir denn hier? Note, Philip. I've just nipped out, but shouldn't be too long. Can you please make sure that you keep an eye on the counter for me whilst I'm gone? Matthew is upstairs sorting through the parcel backlog that the bank holiday has caused. He told me it was taking him a lot longer to go through because of the weird and heavy equipment that Mr. Bell had been ordering from London. Apparently, the fella had ordered a whole load of stuff relating to buoys and church bells. Keine Ahnung, ob ich das jetzt richtig ausgesprochen habe. Ich kenne das Wort auch nicht. A trifle strange if you ask me, but each to their own. Anyway, I will see you soon. Jan. Okay, was haben wir denn da? The Knocker.
Andrew was the oldest brother, and the most mischievous by far. Rob usually did whatever he was told, and Harry was too young to argue back. Did you ever hear the story of the Knocker? Andrew asked in a sinister tone. The Knocker? His brothers replied, looking at Andrew skeptically. Yes, it lives in the mine past the dock. Legend has it that an old man went into the mine once looking for his dog, and some strange crystal in there changed him. Changed him into what? Rob inquired, already far too interested for his own good. Andrew's face grew wide and animated. No one knows, because everyone who sees him died.
Jetzt hat's aufgehört dann.
Tone, the rhythm. Just listening to that melody would never get old.
So, dann können wir auch das gleich einsammeln. Vielleicht sagt sie dann auch noch was.
I am sorry about before, the relapse and all. Just remember, it's incredibly important that we trust each other. Don't worry too much about her brain. I'll be monitoring it on my end to ensure that no severe damage is caused during your visit.
Okay, a bell book. Inspirations. Stood in the center of the market. I can hear the potential for my new communication system. Imagine long-distance conversations bringing everyone closer together. Family, friends, and business. We all love to talk, to discuss ideas, and to hear loved ones' voices. Stood in the center of this market, I hear conversations. Susan Shorrocks talks to Ian Hemingway about Matthew Lewis and his charming manners with the ladies. Dr. Foster commandeers in his doctoral manner to Howard Patterson that at his age he really should quit smoking. George Thornton tells his daughter Jean that if she is good today, he will buy her some sweets from the market. Conversation is king here and everywhere, and if my system can work, then it can be king in the home, connecting us all together. A Bell. Der gute Mann möchte das Telefon erfinden. 0427 steht da. Hier oben haben wir eine Sicherung. Bleibt auch da. Fürs erste Mal, aber jetzt wissen wir es. 0427, okay. Null vier zwei sieben. Was haben wir denn hier oben? Ja, hier kommen wir her. Hier ging's los. Gut, in den Gebäuden waren wir drin. Schauen wir mal hier rechts rein. Hier haben wir auch noch eine Erinnerung.
Did I ever tell you about an old colleague of mine who experimented with brain cell transplants? Taking them from one memory and surgically implanting them into another. An attempt to reconfigure their minds, he said. Fascinating stuff, really. Imagine what we could do with that level of scientific freedom.
Tja. Ich denke nicht, dass wir den Knocker noch groß brauchen werden. Seine Story haben wir ja bereits gehört. So. Schachbrett. Infusionsständer oder Stativ oder wie man das auch dann nennt. Okay. Kühlschrank, was zu essen? Na, geht nicht auf. Coinsack. Gut, nehmen wir mal mit.
No, I completely disagree.
Entschuldigung. Was haben wir denn hier? Noch eine Note, eine Notiz. A lover's note number 1. My love. I want us to do something together that can last forever. Something that someone in the future can find one day and understand the feelings that we have for one another. I'm fed up of all the normal stuff that people do when they date. I feel like we are different, that our love is deeper than the rest in some way, something important. I thought that we could create a time capsule of all the things we hold dear for one another. From letters to treasured items. Bury it somewhere special, somewhere that it will remain safe for hundreds of years to come. What do you think? Right back, Tom. So, jetzt sollte aber wieder ein bisschen besser sein. Ich habe gerade irgendwie noch so ein bisschen Frosch im Hals gehabt, habe ich gemerkt. Da haben wir nichts. Pillpot. Brauchen wir den? Wahrscheinlich eher als den Coinsack. Geht noch in den Dachboden. Auch hier haben wir eine Notiz. A lover's note number 2. My dear Tom, of course I shall help you with your time capsule. It's wonderful and romantic and exciting. I also feel that the love that we have is different to all the other couples. There are arguments and squabbles showing that we must have something unique. I have never felt this way about anyone else in the world, and I wish we could be with each other all of the time. Do you want to meet this evening by the old oak tree, down from the church and near the edge of the cliff? It will be a perfect place to bury the capsule. Bring the things you want to put in it and a box to use. Love with all my heart, your Juniper Berry. Es ist schon goldig, so. Dieses Zeit... Oh.
Hey, how you holding up? I got the message. You don't sound yourself when you're in there. I still can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is a bad idea. But I guess you need this. I don't know. Hey, how you holding
Okay,
up?
das war's auch schon.
I got the
Diese
message.
Zeitkapsel-Sachen gibt's ja auch in echt. Ich glaube, Schulen machen das ab und
I
zu
still
mal.
can't shake this feeling that this whole
Und das
thing
ist
is a
schon
bad idea.
eine coole Sache.
But I guess you need this.
Ja, aber wenn ich so auf die Uhr gucke, dann machen wir jetzt noch dieses Haus kurz fertig hier. Gucken, ob wir hier noch was finden. Genau, da haben wir noch eine Notiz und dann beenden wir die Folge auch. A Lover's Note 3. I found this old letter this morning whilst I was sorting through all of your old things. I had completely forgotten that we had done this all those years ago. I don't know why I am writing this. You're gone now, and I have to accept that. I have to. I am 89 and can barely write properly. I am no use to you to anyone without you. Everything here has changed. No matter what happens, I will never forget your radiant face, and even though part of the school was built over where we buried the capsule, I still remember the code. Your birthday, of course. 0911. I miss you so much. Okay, wo haben sie vergraben? Part of the school was built over there. Okay, in der Nähe von der Schule. 0911. Alles klar. Da können wir uns ja dann das nächste Mal drum kümmern oder in einer der anderen zukünftigen Episoden, je nachdem, wann wir die Schule finden. Wenn euch meine Videos gefallen, mich würde es freuen, wenn ihr es bewerten könntet und vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.